titled You Are Mine. Yeah, moving on. We have a guest with us on the show. He needs no introduction again because he's been here like twice already.
Yes.
Like this is the third time.
Well,
And he's wearing a very orangey jacket, like a traffic warden. His name is Magnito.
If you ask me, I feel orange looks good on him.
It looks good on him. Yeah,
does,
yeah.
you know.
what up?
I don't know the part of the traffic warden. Don't.
You're so lighted up, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bright in here.
How are you, Magneto?
I'm fine. I'm
Wow.
well.
So why are you here again?
Because because I got a call. I got a call from somebody from the office here.
Yes.
And the person asked me because Magnito, you have something new
Yes.
that's showing on TV. At least come to the office. Let's talk about it.
Don't mind me. I'm just,
Yeah,
of course,
so-
we know you have a new video.
yeah.
And because we know you're an awesome guy and a great artist, actually. So
Yeah, thank you very
that's
much.
why you're here.
She should be your publicist. You know,
I swear, because
Thank you, Justin. All right, so tell us about this new video, really. What's different about it?
okay, I have a song that's gone like totally
Way
bonkers.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the
If
if
I-
I get money
yes,
and
If I
As
Get
I Get
Money,
Money song featuring
yeah,
Party Ranking.
yeah.
The same director that directed the video for As I Get Money featuring Party Ranking is Max, and he did the directing of this Loud video that I just dropped too. And Loud song is a song that's creative, that's way different out of the league of what we have in the industry now.
Okay.
It's just something that when you listen to is hilarious. Each line would count when you're listening to it.
Okay, the name alone is really, I don't know, it's something attracting. You know, when you say loud, as in, are we talking of loud beds
It's a very loud
loud
song.
issues going on around us?
It's
in
a very
Nigeria?
loud song. It's a song that when it's louder than other songs that you're listening to.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of
As I Get Money too was actually that
Yeah,
loud,
it was
you
loud.
know.
And I
It
just
was a very
even-
busy song.
Yeah.
I just even dropped something new
Oh,
today.
really? Oh, today.
And it's titled Girls. I can beat my chest and tell you that one is even bigger than
It's louder.
if I get money, if I get money and As I Get Money.
You know, dropping all of this on us, really. What is your mission?
It's mission
What's your
impossible.
mission, really?
I want because I have come a very long way and I've dropped songs and travel and leave and come back to drop. So now I'm about to give them back to back until I get tired. So even after these girls, before the end of the year, I'm still dropping money.
Something else.
I'm dropping another one, dropping another one.
Wow.
So it's non-stop. This is all I do. So I have to make it count.
Okay. Aside from the fact that loud is very loud, then what exactly is the message that you actually try to deliver in loud?
If you listen to my songs, you know the message as just hilarious messages. I don't try to say, okay, this is I'm a freedom fighter, or please don't drink, or don't. No, it's just the lines. When you listen to them, you'll be like, this guy is very creative. It's just bread and butter, no. Politician daughter, yes. The perfumes are gutter, no. Say they smell like gutter, yes. Me, I'm not a butter, no. As in, when you listen to it, you like
Yes,
it. It's
there's
different.
always that comic angle, you know, in
Yeah.
most of your songs. And then, of course, your choice of using Max every time for your video. I think I kind of like it because he brings out, you know, Max, you know, he has a very crazy
Yeah.
imagination. I know that dude, you know. He hasn't shown his full potentials yet. Because I saw one of his videos, it was like I was watching a sci-fi movie. I was like, really? This is a
Went into
really
it.
creative
No, that's
guy.
exactly what
Really
you're going to see
creative,
when
yeah.
you see Loud. Loud is something way out of what everybody's doing. And why Max gave me a script to that video first, and he said, Magnito, this is how I want the video to look. And I'm like, this is a normal video. He said, you don't like this script? I say, don't worry. Don't talk about the script or anything. Come on Sunday. We're shooting on Sunday. I know what I'm going to shoot. That's how I got there on Sunday. He was
Not knowing what to
painting this
expect.
And you
place,
saw aliens everywhere.
I was like, oh my God.
Okay.
When I saw the video, I was very,
Whoa.
that's the first video that I dropped that I knew that the reception was like massive. Everybody said this video is
This.
out of this world.
Can't wait to see it.
Okay, I think we should see this video. Let's see how loud it is really.
It was loud. That's what we just saw. Okay, yeah, I saw a lot of play with colors,
Some other space
a
feel.
lot of smoke.
A lot of shisha smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We ran out of smoke machine for the music video, so we needed shisha.
Okay,
too.
it was from a smoke machine.
Yeah.
Not from what I thought.
No,
is
we wanted to use smoke machine, but
Okay.
we didn't have smoke machine.
So
So
You
we
had to
had to
improvise.
improvise with the shisha.
Improvise with
That
the
was what I was
shisha.
using.
Okay.
You know, the music videos, you need smoke now.
Yeah, so I was
Yeah.
wondering where the shisha, the whole thing.
the smoke was entering and coming out of
Yes,
your
coming
mouth.
out. If graduates
So-
enjoying all the smoke.
Let's talk about it.
He was
Look at
just
the
being
effect.
creative. That's graphics. It didn't
Okay.
really happen like
Well, I
that.
was wondering
okay.
how you swallowed them and you actually brought the smoke back.
That's not me, it's Mex. Maybe we need to interview Mex for the next one.
All right, Magnito, really.
Yeah.
You've been churning out videos and videos, you know, with all of this, you know, themes, this hilarious themes, and all of that. Is that the kind of artist that you really are?
Yeah, I am a mainstream.
Making music for fun.
Thank you
Or
very
are you
much.
going to go into comedy anytime soon?
No, I'm not a I'm a mainstream artist. I like feel-good music. I just don't like to make conscious music and be too serious. The beats can be serious, but the message has to be very hilarious for you to listen to and say, oh my God, I like what this person is saying. You can't listen to the song and not remember like 3-4 lines. Like this one you just listened to now. You remember
Yeah, I
it
heard
said,
Bob Risky there.
Bobrisky.
Yeah, that was it. Yes.
it will definitely stick. And when you want to talk, if you have to talk about the song, you have something to say about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, but in all of this now, you just talked about having something next, which is new right now, girls. But all of this, are they all in an album? What exactly is going on?
Yeah, I am still trying to cut across. I have gotten to a point that I would say I thank God for the level I am now, but I want to still hit the spots that I'm targeting. So that is why I'm dropping all these songs. I don't want to just drop an album. I want people to be tasty for the album first and say, when is Magnito's album dropping? That's when I can now compile my songs, because I've recorded loads and lots of songs.
Like there has to be like a demand.
There has to be like a demand. I just don't want to drop album there and say, so I'll keep dropping.
But do Nigerians really still do that? Like really buy albums, especially in this age where everything is on the internet.
Everything is
Anyway,
That's where they buy the
downloadable.
album. So you sell your
yeah.
album on iTunes,
Online, yeah.
on Music Plus, and all those places. So
Okay.
it's not like we're trying to sell hard copies now.
Okay.
So
You
when
sell
you
it
do an
electronically.
album, you make sure that you promote it very well on online, and
Okay.
you make so much money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. But no collaboration in this particular one.
Yeah, I have collaborated. I'm shooting a video. The next video that we're shooting next month is the video with Techno. I dropped that song last month, Sikiru, and I have another new song with. I've collaborated with lots of artists, with Fino, Timaya, with the Patranking now and Sparse, and some up and coming artists that are great. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Interesting. All right, Magnito. Nice to have you back here
Thank you
again.
Thank you very much.
Come back when you drop another video.
Yeah, I expect to see me next month again.
Yeah,
This
this
is like
time
my
wear
office
lemon.
Seriously.
Don't mind me.
Don't listen
Great
to
guy
him.
with great music.
Yeah,
so
thank
much
you
fun.
very much.
Thanks for
Thank
coming.
you.
All
Thank you.
right.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Magnito, and of course that video.
Loud.
Loud. Yes, that's the latest thing coming from Magnito. All right, so expect it to bombard your space, because he did that the last time with If I Get Money.
Get
And
Money,
that
yeah.
song, my kids sing it. I'm like,
Till tomorrow.
really? Yeah.
Not because they will have money now.
They will have, yeah, if they get money, there's a lot they want to
There's a
do.
lot of things
Okay.
they
Well,
keep
I like
their money.
Patoranking anyway, and I liked him
Yeah.
on that song. Thank you for coming again.
Thank you
so
very
much,
much.
Magnito.
Right.
Still to come, singer, actress, songwriter, producer. She's a whole lot of things rolled into one. Ivezi, plus another teen actress joining us when we come back from this break. Don't go. Welcome back. Okay, after Magnito, we have two ladies who are gracing the show this morning. One of them, she's a teen actress slash producer. I think she's just starting out in the game of acting. And then we have a professional actress. She's well groomed. Because when you see someone who does more of stage acting, then you know,
She understands her own.
yes, she knows what it is to be a thespian. Yes. Apart from that, she's also an award-winning singer, songwriter, and a producer. My dear friend Ivesi Ogoro, right here on the show. Hi, Iva. Hi, Pat. It's been how many years?
I can't even remember.
I can't remember as well. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, it's always
Thank
a
you
pleasure.
to Esther White.
Esther White.
Esther White. Thank you for coming. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Yes, I can see that.
Welcome, ladies.
Welcome. Okay, I'd like to start with you. Esther, tell me about you and tell me about your love for acting.
Yeah, acting for me is an inborn thing. Like, I'm so passionate about it. You know, I don't know why. I don't have any reason to love acting. I'm just so passionate about it. I feel so happy when I'm on set or on stage. So it's like...
Tell me about that one person you always used to see on TV that made you tell yourself, I'm going to be like this person, I'm going to act. Who?
Yeah, Hollywood actress Taraji Henson.
Taraji Henson.
Yeah. I
So
love
no
her.
Nigerian.
No, I love Adesua Etomi.
Okay.
Adesua Etomi. She's one actress that I love so much. She's quite amazing, and you know.
So how long have you been doing this stuff for now?
Yeah, I've been acting for 4 years now. Yes, I just went to producing last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I hear you produced your own stuff and you got an award or something for it. Tell us
Yes.
about it.
Already?
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, I was nominated for Nigerian Teen Choice Awards this year.
Okay.
As choice in the Choice Upcoming Actress category.
Okay.
Luckily for me, I won the award.
Wow, congratulations to you.
Drum roll!
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you very
Congratulations.
much.
Okay, let's talk to Eva now. Hi, Eva, once again. It's good to bring you back, you know, on the show. You
Yeah.
took a long hiatus from music. What really happened?
Well, it's not like I left. I mean, I still kind of recorded, but I didn't push as much because acting kind of took over.
You prefer acting to music?
No, it's like a mother. No, it's like a mother between your first and
second, which
Would
you
you
prefer?
like?
no. No,
Okay.
I played the fifth on that question.
Okay.
I love both equally, and I think I really can't choose because they both have similar elements to each other. Do you understand? The kind of music I do requires a lot of theatrics and a lot of and in the acting as well, I'm being fortunate to also sing, either as a thespian or if it's a screen production. I'm either playing a pastor's wife who sings, or I'm playing an artist who sings, or I'm doing the soundtrack, or I am the voice of the of the lead.
Yeah, so it's all
female.
still...
Also
yeah.
music,
Still-
all joined with
it's
it.
still interwoven. So yeah, I'm having a blast.
Okay, fine. You just talked about stage and all of that, and you talked about music while acting. Are we seeing a situation where we'll start doing something like Broadway in Nigeria very
Oh,
soon?
Broadway's already here.
It's
you know.
already here.
It's already here. I mean, it's like that part of entertainment is now blossoming.
Okay.
Do you understand? Everyone is now keen into theatre, keen into musicals, keen into even Lagos State government has started. I mean, at Lagos at 50, there was just this whole long week of back-to-back plays. Do you understand? It was amazing. Yeah, people are beginning to appreciate that arm of entertainment because there's really nothing like stage. It's real, it's raw, it's real time.
Yes.
It is work. There is no cut and paste.
There's no second take.
Yeah,
Lot of
no.
work, yeah.
And, you
And then it requires your cognitive, to just
Yes.
be
A
at its
lo-
best.
A lot,
Yes.
a lot of discipline, a lot of creativity goes into it. You know, so I would actually advise every screen actor to delve into stage. It helps your art really.
You have an experience with it. You're shaking your head.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Stage for me, I really love stage. Stage requires a lot of energy and creativity.
Have you done stage before?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'm also a stage actor actually.
Oh, wow.
Aside
Okay.
from stage, like Crush River at 52, we did a stage play. I was a part of it. So stage actors are quite amazing because they require a lot of energy, and I think every screen actor should try stage once in a while. It really helps. Trust me.
Like, can every screen actor be a stage actor?
Yeah.
You have to take
I
a
can
breath.
answer that question.
You know what? I think it depends on the person. I think
Okay.
it depends on how much the actor wants to grow. You know, some people they're just so stuck in their ways. Like,
yes, I'm just okay here.
I am all right. I'm very all right. You know, but it requires a lot of humility as well, because you might come feeling all cool and you know, and then the director tells you, no, I don't want that. I don't see this your diva. I need you to break it down for me right now. You understand? So it requires a lot of humility. So if an actor is really, really ready to learn,
Interesting. So let's talk about your music now. You know, since you dropped your first single, Cry, I still remember that one. You know, until now. Wow. Looks like you've been quite stingy with your songs. Anyway, what's happening with music right now?
You can tell us about it.
I'm trying to think of the best way to answer. Okay, well, yeah, I did drop a few singles.
Very few.
Very, very few. I think for me, music is all about purpose, right? I'm not just throwing out songs just to be you know, relevant in that, you know, the way we call relevance, you know, oh, she's out there, you know, oh my God, she's no. I drop music with a message. I drop for a time where I feel certain people need to hear, you know, X, Y, and Z. So that's what I was doing. I wasn't just, you know, churning out music. Also, I had some personal situations I had to deal with, you know, like my dad died and all that. So I had to take a break and just heal me, you know, because I think a lot of artists, whether you're an actor or you're a singer or whatever, whether you're a public figure, basically, I think they don't take time out to take care of themselves. Psychologically and emotionally, I think they just get so
something always suffers.
The same you know, and I don't want to be that kind of person. So, when I feel a little bit burnt out, you know, psychologically or and just chill, so that when I'm giving myself out to people, either in my music or in my acting, I'm giving it out, you know, 100%, you know, and it's real.
Okay, now Esther, tell us. We hear that you featured on France 24-hour international TV store. Tell us about it.
Yeah, actually, France 24 was a big deal for me because it was an international TV. Yeah, I was featured as Africa's youngest producer. You get, so the experience was actually amazing, and I was glad to represent Nigeria positively outside, like internationally.
Tell us about this movie you produced.
Okay, Era of Errors.
Yes.
Era of
Errors.
Okay, tell us about it.
Yeah, you know, we live in an era that is filled with a lot of errors. Trust me. And these days, like, teenagers are my major concern because I'm a teenager. So I have to try my best to, you know, use my talent to affect them positively as a teenager, you get. So we live in an era where teenagers smoke more than the adults. Yes. And then nowadays teenagers think the best person or the best thing they can run to when they are depressed is something is drugs, you know, codeine, weed, all kinds of drugs. Like, okay, I visited Lagos after the award. I decided to go to Lekki Beach, and I saw some teenagers, real teenagers, small ones. They were smoking, and I was like, wow. So bringing up Era of Errors, I was trying to, you know, bring my idea, my perception visually to the teenagers, because most of them watch movies. I'm like, trust me, you and I know it's killing you. I do get depressed sometimes. A lot of people expect so much from me, and when I cannot meet up that expectation, I'm like, Esther White, it gets to me, but the best person I can run to is God. Not weed, not anything, because at the end of the day, it kills you, trust me. So I just had to pass it out to the teenagers. We live in an era that's with a lot of errors, but with self-discipline and everything,
you can actually
with
overcome.
God, you can really overcome, trust me.
Good message, you asked me.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank God we still have teenagers
who can actually
with their heads screwed on right, you know, like they can think right and act right. Thank you for doing that. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay, Eva, your latest song is titled Still.
Yeah.
Peace be still. That's the first thing that comes to mind. All right, tell us about it.
Okay, I wrote Still after I heard of a friend's death. That's the late gospel singer Eric Erubai. Yeah, I was so shocked, you know. So I wrote the song based on the trivial things that we take. You don't look. Trivial is not the right word. The little things we take for granted. You understand? You know how we take people for granted. You know, and then before you know it, it's too late.
Yeah.
You know, a few days before his death, or no, a week before his death, I actually spoke to him. He was, you know, had traveled to Warri, and I was actually hailing him. Ah, guy, you're making money, remember? That kind of thing. And then like a week later, I heard he died. So I just started imagining his wife, what she probably would have been going through. Oh, honey, how are you? You're coming back tomorrow? Okay, I'll see you. I'll make your favorite dish, that kind of thing. And I just said to myself that, look, we are so caught up in the hustle and the bustle of trying to make money, trying to do this, trying to do that. We actually neglect people in our lives, just picking up the phone to say, hi, Pat, are you okay? How are you doing? How are the kids? You know. So, yeah, that's why I wrote Still. Yeah.
It just it's more like a call to remember the little things of life that people often take for granted.
Yes, exactly.
The deep
And
message.
it's so very easy to get caught up. Trust me. Yes.
With all the hustle and bustle
I
of
mean,
life.
I heard a message once. Someone said, say good morning to someone and mean it. And it changed my life forever. You know, you don't just throw a greeting just because. You say, good morning, Justin. How are you? Like, mean it. You know, like we should show love to one another. And this is an era, like Esther said, you know, where technology has taken over everything. People no longer, that physical contact isn't there anymore. Everything is now done on cell phone or whatever gadgets are out there. That song, I think, is a song for now, like you really said. So let's go look at it.
All right.
Let's check out the video.
If it says Still,